faces here tonight. I haven't seen. I came along armed with a new story because the last one I told went down pretty well. So I forgot it. I can't remember how it went now, so I've come just getting over about another stroke and a few other silly things that go wrong. If you had an hour and a half to spare, I could tell you all about the last ride in an ambulance, but I haven't got the time. But I used to be a bricklayer, and I gave the job away. I'll tell you why. Dear Sir, I write this note to you to tell you of me plight. For at the time of writing, I am not a pretty sight. Me body is all black and blue, me face a deathly grey, and I write this note to tell you why I'm not at work today. Whilst working on the 14th floor, I had some bricks to clear, but to toss them down from such a height was not a good idea. The foreman wasn't pleased at all. He's such an awkward sod. He said I had to cart them down the ladders in me hod. Now, to move so many bricks this way, it proved so very slow. So I hoisted up the barrel and secured the rope below. But in me haste to do the job, I was too blind to see that a barrel full of building bricks was heavier than me. For when I untied the rope, the barrel dropped like lead, and clinging tightly to the rope, I started up instead. I shot up like a rocket, and to my dismay I found that halfway up I met the bloody barrel coming down. The barrel broke me shoulder, as to the ground it sped, and when I reached the top I banged the pulley with me head. Clinging tightly, none was shocked from this almighty blow. The barrel spilled out half the bricks some 14 floors below. And when the bricks had fallen from the barrel to the floor, I then outweighed the barrel and I started down once more. Now I have to cheat. I can't read it. Maybe we should tell you another one. Where did I get to? Hey?
You started to go down after.
Now when the bricks had fallen from the barrel to the floor, I then outweighed the barrel, and so I started down once more. Still clinging tightly to the rope, me body racked with pain, and halfway down I met the bloody barrel once again. The force of this collision halfway down the office block caused multiple abrasions and a nasty case of shock. Still clinging tightly to the rope, I sped towards the ground and landed on the broken bricks the barrel scattered round. I lay there moaning on the ground. I thought I'd passed the worst, but the barrel hit the pulley wheel and then its bottom burst. A shower of bricks rained down on me. I didn't have a hope. As I lay there bleeding on the ground, I then let go the rope. The barrel now was heavier. It started down once more and landed right across me as I lay there on the floor. It broke 3 ribs and my left arm, and I can only say, I hope you'll understand why I am not at work today. I thought I knew that one too. Anyway, any shooters here? Well, Johnny Slappy's out the back there, he chases pigs. Anyone else go shooting? Rob does. You go shooting? Do you? With your guitar. I've shot a few foxes and roos in my day, and mate, I'm a real corker. But one shooting incident sticks in my mind. That's the night we got the big porker. We were having trouble with foxes for sure. They were taking the eggs and the fowls, and you should have heard them the evening before with the yaps and the squawks and the howls. Next morning we missed a few chicks from the run, and old Broody Leghorn was fretting. We saw where a pig had been having some fun. He'd knocked a grey hole in the netting. So we worked our way to give him a pay. It was too cold to stay up all night. So we loaded the gun, run the string round the run, hooked up to both barrels just right. It was well after dark. We heard a dog bark and a grunt with a high pitch of warning. And something else. A grunt and a cough and both barrels went off, and we had 15 dead chooks in the morning. Well, all jokes aside, it worked that he died malignant and didn't mum rouse. When he started to swell, I held in his velvet and he drove us clean out of the house. So we dragged him away and we burned him one day, and I still have the tusks from his jowls. And from then nevermore, we bought eggs from the store, because their dogs ate the rest of our fowls. Thank you. Sorry about that.